Now that we know that this girl played a trick on everybody, that the kidnapping was a hoax, and that she was a bald-faced liar, now I get to see something that has me asking a question. Why is it that a lot of good women co-sign bad behavior in decision-making from other women? I feel like there's some kind of universal sorority of womanhood that just meets down and has a tribunal to come up with different excuses for somebody's bad behavior and choices. What I'm hearing now from people is things like, oh, that was a cry for help. She needs our understanding. She needs therapy. She needs hugs. She needs someone to just wrap their arms around her. And I'm like, nah, man. This woman made a mockery of not only her family, but every single family who has lost a child or has a child is missing. And we are all aware of the epidemic of black girls, black females, black boys going missing and no one doing anything about it. And the child never being found again, whether they put in sex trafficking or organ harvesting or anything else. And it's getting to the point where it's out of control. So now we got a situation where this girl is pretty much a Jussie Smollett. But the difference between the two is he lied about getting jumped. She lied about being kidnapped. And I think there's levels to this, okay? And like I said, in light of all of the things black families out here who've been in that predicament have gone through, this is a slap in the face to them. I think this girl needs to do a little jail time, honestly. She need about 60 to 90 days up in there with some real rough studs to be up on her, so she can learn not to pull nothing like this no more. Now, she fine. Most pretty girls do wear 20 pearls, but I'm going to tell you now, this is unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. And I've seen this kind of co-signing for the longest, but it's got to stop. Wrong is wrong. And I'm going to get deeper into this kind of stuff as we go along, dealing with women that do things that are just totally foul. And everybody got an excuse for them. Whether it's Jada Pinkett bringing her husband on TV to tell him she done cheated on him with some younger boy. Whether it's Kiki out here dancing with her butt cheeks out, having fun with Usher. Stuff that men, had they been in that situation, would have been crucified. Imagine Stephen Curry sitting there and a woman in a bikini comes out and he acts like he's pulling his ring off. Y'all would have canceled that man. Imagine Will Smith brought his wife on TV to tell her he was messing with a bunch of other women behind her back. Y'all gotta stop, because it's a double standard. And this woman needs to be called to account. And for some reason in the black community, especially amongst our sisters, criticism and accountability are the kryptonite. But that's gonna end, okay? And I'm thankful for a lot of the young women. It goes back to even Shahrazad Ali that have been trying to tell women, yo, we gotta do better. Y'all got to start being accountable. Now, men, it's automatic. Let me tell you something. I've never seen men walk around and co-sign dudes that have bad behavior and bad choices. I've never heard dudes sitting there like, yo, man, I want to be like Future, man. Future's having fun. Nick Cannon's having fun, man. They got 15 babies by 20 different baby mamas. Hey, man, that's the way to go. We look at them as foolish. And this girl needs to be punished for what she's done. I'm not saying they need to lock up and throw away the key, but I know dudes who done gone to prison longer over a bag of weed than this woman is going to get for acting like she was kidnapped and putting everybody through our hell while she's sitting up in some Red Roof Inn eating snacks, having a good old time, laughing at the world. It's got to stop, y'all. I want to know, do y'all think this girl deserves punishment for what she did? Because I think Jussie Smollett had to do some jail time for what he did. She needs to be called to account. And she can get some therapy while her ass is in the state pen for a couple months.